tell me you're not going to be FFMing?
Yeah, I'll be a porn star. Oh, what? You've never watched porn, then?
Of course. Look, one thin arm, one thick arm. Have you thought about this? Once you make this film, it's going to be on internet forever.
Come on, Moz, chill. It's not like being a prostitute, is it?
No. Pardon me, having sex for money, bin.
Well, what do you reckon to Nutrigup?
I said fuck off, you bastard. It's very flavoursome.
It'd be good for when I've got the munchies.
Yeah.
I think they're delicious. And there's still quiche to come.
What about your boyfriend? What's custom on that weed going to have to say?
It'll be a surprise for him.
Yeah, not half. They'd be surprised to see you.
Come on, then. Let's get diddling.
See you later, Moz.
I decided not to stay.
You do know I'm not accepting IOUs, payments in kind, or painted rocks. No cash, no ash.
80 quid. My life savings. I got to smoke myself chronic. I got to switch my brain off.
Yeah. It's a pity they're not still showing watercolour challenge, innit?
Out Carmel, everything's turned to crud. It was going so well and all. I was really enjoying watching her spread her wings.
Spread her what?
I just wish I could see Carmel now.
No, you don't.
It made me feel better.
Bank on it.
Well, you don't understand. I could be completely honest with Carmel.
Cole, she was an amnesiac, and you told her you were in a long-term relationship together. Now, that's not exactly what you'd call weapons-grade honesty, is it?
Love means never having to tell the truth.
Look, Cole, so I've got to go. I'll sort you some weed tomorrow, yeah?
At least I still got my probation.
Right, we're done.
Not we're quick. Not nearly quick enough, mine. Cartoon head. Looking pleased with yourself. Where'd you snatch her?
Till next time, Morris.
There ain't gonna be a next time.
We'll see.
Bye, Moz. Thanks for having us.
I'm the only one who hasn't had you. So, you all right?
Sure, I'm all right. Why wouldn't I be?
I don't know. Just been filmed having a threesome in a toilet with a girl you've never met and a mouse mask man.
When you see Colin, are you going to tell him about this?
I don't think this is the sort of thing that necessarily sticks in my mind. You all right? What do you want?
I'm Enrique. I've come to collect Carmel. Did you get the money?
Yeah, sure.
Blimey, you Spanish are pretty chilled. Most British boyfriends would go mental if the bird appeared in a bluey.
I'm not Spanish. I'm Catalan, you fuck dick. And I'm not her boyfriend, I'm her manager.
Yeah? Well, I'm not a fuck dick. I'm a fuck wit. I like to be insulted correctly in my own house.
Venga, vámonos antes de que le pegue de hostias a este gilipollas.
Goodbye, Moz.
Ciao, Bella.
I'm just nipping to the loo. Hey, I reckon I've got 3 new recruits in there.
Be careful. Floor might be slippy. I should have bungee roped myself to that door today.
Afternoon, Chief.
It's us.
Now, you're probably wondering why we haven't turned up here to work today.
It has been preying on my mind.
Flooded kitchen at one of Rupani's flats in Swinton. Nightmare. But we're back here in the morning, God willing.
Well, I've been looking after my children's group anyway. Born again mums and just born the once babies. But hey, not a word to Mrs. Rupani.
You can count on me, Moz. Now, Mrs. Rupani's given me a key to your flat, but I don't just like let myself in, so I'll leave it with you and we'll borrow it if we ever need to nip out for stuff, okay?
What's the key for?
It's for that flat, doing that one next. let yourself in and have a snoop round if you fancy.
That'd be mad, wouldn't it? Imagine! God! Bless you.
See you tomorrow.
I sprayed your glade about, but I'd still give it a few more minutes. That's the only trouble when you trick up. It does take you way beyond regular.
Does it? Well, it's good catch up on all your news.
Oh, and when you've got a house full of kiddies, should you be leaving this about?
Yeah. It's a black and decker out, mate. You know, for blocking you bend.
God, what a mental day.
You know me, I hate drama.
Sorry, Moz, I forgot my keys.
How come everybody knows we're getting married?
Because I've been telling them. That's what you do with good news. You tell people. Have you told anyone?
There's nobody left to tell. Looks like you've got the Greater Manchester area covered. I can make up some flashcards for the deaf community.
Don't. I'm not in the mood. All I want is a cup of tea.
Hey, make us one, will you?
It's been a nightmare.
It still is.
Oh, hi, Moz. Brian. Just going into town, sorry.
Hi. Here you're back working at the body shop. Plenty of perks for you there, eh?
What?
Sots, Judy. We're all a bit on edge today, 'cause flat's full of cute little babies. Lots of dribbling and moaning in living room. On it bathroom. Gonna be gone long. I mean, going far.
I'm just into town. I'm buying some satsumas. Sorry.
Smashing. See ya.
Just try one.
No, Sheila. I'm sorry, but this is wrong. Women shouldn't be on a diet when they're breastfeeding.
Even if you're trying to lose weight.
That is my point. You shouldn't be trying to lose weight right now.
It's not good for your health, is it? It's obvious.
Well, yeah, but what about your mental health? Because the thinner you are, the happier you are.
Ask any biafran.
It says note on the packet about not having it when you're breastfeeding.
That's because it's all in Chinese.
Get here.
Okay. Uphill, slight furrow to the left.
Yes!
I want to meet girls. I want to make love. Well, junior angler's the best you're going to get out of me, buddy. Oh, listen, get out of my face. Okay. But don't come running to me next time you want someone to play soapsud slalom down the cargo ramp. You can carry your own damn flags.
Lovely service, mister. You should have come. Most uplifting. What's wrong with you? Ah, it's November. Nearly time for your bath.
Please, just spare me the good mood. I just can't handle it right now, okay?
What happened to you?
I'm sick of it, that's what. I'm just totally sick of it.
Sick of what?
I'm sick of you and your silly green suits. I'm sick of your stupid flared nostrils. I'm sick of the way you always smile when you're being insulted. I'm sick of the cat. I'm sick of Holly. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of me. And as for Crichton, I'm sick of him. I'm sick of this ship. I'm sick of this life. I'm just sick of it.
You're unhappy, aren't you?
Joining Space Club. That's where it all went wrong. If I didn't join up, I mean, things could have really worked out for me.
That's a tension sheet, isn't it? I went to school with a guy who invented tension sheets. Things certainly worked out for him all right. A millionaire at 26. Fred Holden, he was in our dorm. God, he was thick. Thicky Holden, we used to call him. Hello, Thicky. How's your acne, Thicky? He always used to come bottom in geography. He thought a glacier was a bloke who fixed windows.
That bends, can't they? I mean, he invented the tension sheet.
It's just the stuff they used to use as packing paper. All he did was paint it red and cut it into small squares. And you know who he married? Sabrina Mulholland Jones.
Model?
How can that be? The most desirable woman in the Western Hemisphere and Thicky Holden. A spotty little gimp who used to blow off the bed covers every time we had cauliflower cheese.
He had a break. He got lucky.
Suppose so. Did you go to school with anyone famous?
Charles Keelan. He was pretty famous.
What did he do?
Ate his wife.
Sorry to interrupt, sirs, but I think you should come down to the photo lab. Something quite strange is happening.
So these are just ordinary photographs. What do you do to them?
I just developed the film as normal, and for some reason they've come to life.
It's the developing fluid. It must have mutated.
At first I thought it was just my roll of film, but it seems to work on any negative. There's some others here I've developed as slides.
Go for it.
Lights.
That's Frank. It's my brother's wedding.
Yo, I'm in the photograph.
Excuse me, can you stand aside, please? We're trying to take a photograph.
I'm actually in the photograph.
Excuse me, you're blocking the shot.
I'm actually here. I'm at a smacking wedding. Wow, man, I'm back on air. I'm in a photograph.
Look, will you just clear off?
Look, you can touch me. You can touch me.
Squire, hop it.
He even punched me. This is brilliant. He's punching me again. Fantastic. All right. Okay, I'm going. I can't walk out here to the photograph. In Smeggin. Incredible. Try another one. What's this?
It's one of Lister's.
I don't recognise this.
Who are they?
I don't know. Oh, yeah, I remember. I sent up some snaps on my 18th birthday and got someone skiing holiday back instead.
This is amazing. We're actually here.
I know, yeah. Check this.
It even works in black and white. I've tried it with a really old one, too.
That's Nuremberg. That's Adolf Hitler. He was leader of the runners-up in World War II.
I covered the photograph in one of your magazines.
Which magazine?
Yeah, Fascist Dictator Monthly. He was Mr. October.
Ignore it! He's a complete and total nutter. Angela's only got one testicle.
What's he doing now? He's scuffling with Adolf Hitler. You can't just stick one on the leader of the Third Reich.
I nicked his briefcase. Banana and crisps. His diary.
Allow me. I'll switch to translation mode. Things to remember. Stop milk, pay papers, invade Czechoslovakia.
Yes, here. It's Adolf Love and Hugs, Staff Colonel Count von Stauffenberg.
That rings a bell. Von Stauffenberg. He's famous for something. Wait a minute. He is the officer who tried to assassinate Hitler by putting a bomb in his briefcase. Don't forget that.
Yes, we've got ourselves a smegging time machine.
So we can go anywhere we want, absolutely anywhere.
Providing we have a photograph of it.
So if one of us had, say, a photograph of a female-only naturist beach in Acapulco full of bronzed, naked, uninhibited teenage temptresses, we could go there for a holiday.
I suppose.
Crichton, get my photo album.
The thing is, we can't move outside the confines of the photograph. What we see is all we get.
Meaning?
Meaning we can't get a picture of Earth and go back there. We wouldn't be able to move outside the frame of the photograph.
Believe me, this beach shot in Acapulco, you wouldn't want to move outside the frame.
So it's useless then?
No, not entirely useless. Think of the famous people we could meet, the famous places we could go.
We could go to Dallas in November 1963. Stand on the grassy knoll and shout, "Duck!" I'm sorry, I must have bypassed my good taste chip.
The possibilities are enormous. They're mind-numbing. We could go back in time and avert major disasters.
What do you mean, like persuade Dustin Hoffman not to make Ishtar?
What about determinism then? What about causality? You can't just mess about with history.
We'll just do something small.
There's no such thing as small when you're talking about changing time.
I'm only talking about changing things so that we don't get marooned in space.
Such as?
If I can go back and fix it so that I don't join the Space Corps, don't sign up with Red Dwarf, then I can create an alternative existence to normal existence back on Earth. I won't be stuck with your ugly mush for the next 3 million years.
How can you do that?
With this. And this.
It's ready.
That jerk. It's me. You? Age 17 is my first band, smacking the heads. What are you wearing? It was all the rain. That's what everyone was wearing. It was called sham glam. Look at that collar. You could go hang gliding. It looks so cool. Come on. One of the first songs I ever wrote. It was called Om.
Nothing like a good old-fashioned love song, eh?
And to think I genuinely thought we were going to be massive. God, I was stupid.
Who were the other two?
The whacked-out crazy hippie drummer's called Dobbin. He joined the police force in the end. Became a Shady! This is totally shady. It's beyond shady. It's surreal. Are these your mates then? Yeah, that's Cat, Crichton and Rimmer. Brutal tattoo, man. What's it stand for? Heavy metal?
Yes, indeed.
And what's happened to him? His face? It's grotesque, isn't it? Has he had an accident? Looks like he spent 3 weeks with his head jammed in a lift. It's totally shady. Just like sit down and shut up. So how'd you get in? What do you want? I've come to try and change our future. Change it? Aren't you happy being a rock star? With the constant demands of them groupies getting you down? We don't make it as a rock sar. That's impossible. It cannot be. How can I say this without giving offence? You don't make it because you're crap. Oh, and how would you know, Grandad? You're too old to receive what we're trying to transmit. I'm you dork. Too old and too crypto-fascist. Look, just shut up and listen. I'm trying to make you rich. All you got to do is go down to the patent office and register this as your invention. It's called a tension sheet.
That's immoral. That's Thicky Holden's invention.
Was. This is just that stuff they use as packing paper, painted red with tension sheet printed on it. I know. It's a piece of crypto-fascist bourgeois crap. It'll make you a multi-millionaire. But I'm not into dosh. I hate money. I loathe possessions. It's just so crypto-fascist. Stop saying everything's crypto-fascist. Make me sound like I was a complete git. Look, I'm not breaking up the band. Music is my life.
He's right. You can't make him give up his music. You heard the Om song. It's a masterpiece.
See? Back off.